So I'm making this video with my lovely coworker so you know how easy this automation video is going to be. The purpose of this automation is honestly to get you set up with one automation in 1 hour that's going to make your customer service better by 1%. Okay? The reason why this is so important and so timely at this time and the season in the world is because your customers' expectations are constantly increasing with the addition of AI. So if you are not at least growing 1%, it just takes one to two competitors in your consumer's mind and your customer's mind to elevate their services just a little bit and to charge the same prices as you. And now they've switched over to the new dry cleaning place, to the new pest control place, to the other, whatever local small business owners are running. They've turned their attention to there. I mean, it's happened to me many of times. There was an incident in my house and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to get this service. And it was an immediate service that I needed. And I tried to call the local ones around my area, but guess what? They did not I called the guy and he did not send me an invoice. I called another person. I think both of them sent me to like the wrong customer service. Literally, all they needed to do was send me an invoice and show up because I needed the service. But that did not happen. They did not follow through because they were driving, they were busy, da 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 da. This is why I turned to a big company because I'm like, hey, I need this service. I need someone to be out here within a certain amount of time. And somebody is committed and they did not show up. Okay. So if you are running a local small business owner, your customers are starting to feel that. So you do not want to take any lead, any customer, any call for granted. This is not the climate to do that. And then on the flip side, when you come to online and you see all of these people, they're always telling you, hey, buy this software, it's $10, $7. By the time you've reached the end of the day, you've done nothing but give people money and you don't even know how to use the tools that they're going to use. So today we are going to be automating one simple thing in your business in less than 7 days. Honestly, you can do this in less than 2 hours, and it is going to increase your customer service by 1%. No, we will not be using Google anti-gravity. That is a bit more complex, but for my local small business owners, this is going to take away that 10, 15, 20, 30, $50 subscription that you are paying for. The lovely Zapier. Now, this tool does not get enough love because it's been around for a very long time. Okay. But this tool is the easiest, no code friendly talk and build automation that you will find online. And trust me, my team and I have tried almost every single popular automation tool. And I can tell you that they're all doing some variation of this and they're going to charge you a unnatural amount to do the same thing that you can do. As you can see here, this is a free plan. Okay. So this is not even just going to save you time. It's going to save you money, but it's going to most importantly save you time. So let's go ahead and dive into Zapier. So basically, Zapier has evolved. It's now it has a chatbot component, meaning you can literally type it to it or talk to it, which is what I recommend for small business owners. Do not spend time texting. Talk unless you need to have clarity of thought. Just talk to it, and it will talk back to you or it will type back to you, and that allows you to move faster. Okay, because every minute is precious. So you can see here, send confirmation when a customer books an appointment in Square. Google Workspace updates. The only limitation with Zapier is that you get 100 tasks. Okay, and you only get two workflows, so you can only send it from one thing to the next thing. You can't send it multi-tiered unless you buy their $25 plan. I would highly suggest you buy their $25 plan because it is going to help you do everything that any CRM that you're paying $50, $75 for, $30 for, you're going to be able to do all of your automation just simply using one tool. All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this as an example, but you can type in whatever it is that is two steps. Send a text message, send this, send that. Text message, I can say, can be a little bit more complicated, but sending an email on this platform is relatively easy. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, you have assets here, whatever your assets are, you have folders, favorites, apps, etc., forms. So they've pretty much they're organizing things for you guys, chatbots, agents, etc. But like I said, don't get too overwhelmed. Use the Copilot and just talk to it, and it will literally build out whatever you need. One of the things that I do like, if you ever have a spare moment and you say, hey, this issue is really, really, really bugging me. I want to be able to learn more and see what other people are doing. You can literally learn how people are using their Zapiers and things like that. So it will help you just basically get an idea of what people are doing. Okay. But I am just going to go to the handy dandy home. I like to keep my life simple, and I'm going to type whatever I need. Now, I am doing this with a baby in my hand. So it's just so simple and so easy that you can put out 2 hours of your day and make this a success. Okay. So let's go ahead and just say, I want to do this. All right. So now you're going to go here and you're going to add and you're going to click on Square. So what you're going to do is really simple. Sign in, click in, and sign in and connect your Square account. It is so easy to do that. I'm not going to do that for this example, but it's so easy to do. The next step you're going to do is configure the email. Now, one thing I like about Zapier is it offers you a Zapier account email address. So that email address will come to, your email. And that is really good because now you don't have to go and sign up for another tool. Everything is done within Zapier, which is great because now you don't have to learn another software. You don't have to learn anything else. You just talk to it, let it build something for you, connect your tools, and there you go. You saved yourself time learning Gloss Genius or whatever somebody else's tool is, and you have everything that you need to be successful. So now you have your customer email, so you can send it and you can test it to any account. And then you can put in a subject. So appointment confirmed, deposit received. You can change any of these filters, super simple, but like I said, keep it simple. I have one of my businesses that is doing well over $1 million in revenue, and we're just now implementing some of these workflows. But if you grow with the times, even by 1%, your business is going to thank you for it, and your customers are going to thank you for it because they're probably begging you for it anyway. So, appointment ID, status, receipt, everything is pulled from your Square, from the payment that's generated in Square. And then we look forward to seeing you. You can even tag on a promo here. You can tag on a new customer promo. If you're a new customer, you can, come back and see us. All of these things you literally can do in an hour. Now you can add an attachment. You can add from your business. You can add reply to, CC, BC. So you can CC if you have a regular Gmail and you just want to keep everything in Zapier, but you want it to be forwarded to your Gmail, which I like to do because I don't like to context switch, which I know my small business owners don't like either. They don't like all these different tools. Then just forward it to your email address and you'll get every single one, and you don't even have to come in here to see anything. Okay, forced line breaks, enable read receipts, that's fine. Then you can continue on, and then you can send a test. Okay, so you can send a test from this is my Gmail and your business, etc. And then you can publish it and you can test it out by just simply sending yourself some money in Square and then seeing if you get the email. That's it. You are getting charged for this on Gloss Genius, on other CRM sites. You're getting charged maybe $20 when this is essentially free on Zapier, and you did it within the hour. This is how easy technology is becoming. Now, caveat, not all technology is this simple, but if you can get your head in the mindset that this computer is going to be a worker for me, then you are going to be able to start to create and to automate the things that are going to help you stay afloat and win customer loyalty in a time where everyone is switching contexts and jumping from one business to the other because their costs are cheaper or their systems are better. Okay? So, guys, that is it. Like and subscribe, and please let me know in the comments below if you ran into any issues. I will literally help you myself debug and figure it out. This is so easy, but I am challenging you. You have now been challenged. You have 1 to 2 hours to complete one automation and make your customers happy by 1% more every single day. All right. For the next one, we are going to be diving deep into understanding automation and how it helps your customers and all that good stuff. So like and subscribe because I'm going to be giving you guys things that are going to be directly impacting your revenue. See ya on the next one. Bye.